So this is the XAUUSD analysis for Tuesday the 15th of May. Now let's just have a look at our prices and where prices may likely go. So what we have seen is we have seen sell side momentum coming to the market from the 400 period average, brief pullback below the 2020 below the 13.20.25, from which we had seen the another bullish impulse towards our 13.26, brief pullback, posted relatively lower high. So we do have what would have been a head and shoulders. I did not point this out before, so it's after the fact, so it's not really relevant now. But we did post a high, relatively higher high, but we posted a lower high from which we did see this rejection of 13.20. Had price come down towards a 13.58, and we've had a brief consolidation, but we have seen a breakdown from this 13.58. So we've had a series of lower highs, broke consolidation to the downside. So if we do see this momentum fall through to the downside, we're looking for a move down towards a 13.07, minor level relative to the key important level that we are looking at here in around a 13.05, which is a key important level here on the daily chart, with the added confluence of the 200 period moving average, which I will highlight later here. But that is pretty much the very next level to the downside that we are looking at. A move down towards a 13.05. If we do successfully break 13.05, we look to see our price direct towards a 1300 level, which may be a psychological level from which we could see bullish buy side momentum. And if there is sufficient volatility to the downside, 1296. Let's just get that up. 1296 may just come into focus, but I wouldn't anticipate that happening, as we do have to first successfully navigate 13.05. So 1296 will be the very next level that we are looking at after the 1300 level. Now, if we do find support here, if we do break back above the 13.58, if we do break and hold above 13.58, we're looking for a move up towards that 13.20. While being aware of these, an area we previously found resistance in around 13.17.51. But the major level that we're looking at would be a move up towards that 13.20.25, after which we're looking for a move up towards that 13.25, 13.28, and beyond the 13.28, we're looking for a move up towards that 13.34. We're looking for a move up towards that 13.34.51 here. Let's just draw that a little better. There we go. So if we can break above the 13.25, 13.28, after which we'll be looking for a move towards that 13.34.51. We'll have a look here at the daily chart on the XAUUSD. Bear with me a second here. Let's get it correct. So here we are. We found that support in around 13.05. An area previously found support and also found resistance. From a daily chart perspective, we've also got the added confluence of a 200 period moving average, thus increasing likelihood of seeing a bullish bounce, and that's pretty much what we did see. We did see a bullish bounce up towards our 13.20, traded all the way up towards our 13.25, 13.26, but again, we've seen a sell side momentum come back into the market, so we'll see whether it does take us all the way back down towards our 13.05 or whether we can post a relatively higher low relative to the previous low in around 13.05 for a move to retest the 13.20.25 and possibly go up towards that 13.28 level. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the XAUUSD analysis. Thanks for watching.